Alright, hello everybody, and today we are talking about the future of the GP4OC. While video is playing, I'm probably going to be right in the mid of my moving off to different house, which is interesting, and yeah, a bit of a ramble about the GP4OC. I am, of course, I'm Yuri, the main host of the OC, and your god. So we have some things to talk about here, and so it's been almost a year since the OC went into the hiatus, and yeah, so will the GP4OC continue, and if it will, when, what will change, and if not, what then, and also, do you guys want the GP4OC back? So the main point here is for the GP4OC to stop being in this hiatus limbo, and this is the time where we either end it completely or we go forward and continue it. And so, yeah, probably if you don't, if you're somebody who doesn't want the GP4OC back, now it's probably the time to just comment that you don't want it back or don't want to be a part of it, and close the video, because now we are getting into the more detailed stuff, and this is going to be it's going to be interesting. So I have made an GP4OC return plan, which, if you want, if you if you're somebody who's missing the OC, this will be exciting for you. And yeah, so before I say any, before I show more of this, I want to make the OC, if it returns, I want to make it simple, painless, and get rid of the drama. And yeah, so me and Flo are committed to return the OC. Blake has been asked, and he still has plenty of time to think about it. If he doesn't, if he doesn't join the hosting and we return the OC, I will take back over every all of the things and mods and everything. We still have them, so nothing is lost. And yeah, we are also still open for change of host. So if somebody who knows a lot about GP4 and wants to stream, um, I will be I will be open to give the GP4OC to somebody else to do. If I'll do GP4 stuff, I can just do something else. But that seems unlikely so far, so it will probably be me and Flo doing this. And if the GP4OC returns, the official time of GP4 becoming active again is July. Though I will say that the first streams will probably be in August. And if we started the OC return plan, the 2023 season, which is the one we stopped on, will be guaranteed to finish. No matter what happens, we will finish it, even even if I seriously hate it. I will I will go through with it. If it's unbearable, we will have a proper send off in the final rounds of that season. But the main plan is that if the OC comes back, it's a long term return. And yeah, so there will be several changes to the OC, and they are about making it more manageable, less time consuming, and what I think will improve the series. And this is where, if you're on the fence about the GP4OC, this is where you should pay attention. So all changes that were announced before the hiatus will stay, and for a reminder, these were the flexible schedules. So to talk about the flexible schedules, there will be no schedules like every time a race is on Wednesday at 7 p.m. or anything like that. Um, when I feel fit, I will do sessions of the GP4OC, and I will usually announce it maybe half an hour or hour before, and all the streams will be public. So all full races will be public. So if you are not on that stream, it's a bad time for you. At least you will be able to watch it afterwards. And how I probably do it is that I will do several sessions in a row, and then we'll have several weeks of not doing it at all. So the pace is going to be a bit over the place, but the actual pace of the OC going forward will probably be about the same, probably a bit slower. Also, I will I might start pre-recording stuff, but that is an hassle. Like if you record an 2 hour GP4OC session and uploading to YouTube takes forever. So yeah, does anybody actually, if I don't know if it's possible to like do a stream on YouTube, a private stream on YouTube, so it's already uploaded and then schedule the race into a better time. I do that if it's possible, but yeah, need to see. So also there's no practice sessions, and we are scrapping all the pointless sessions off. So no post-season testing, and there will be less pre-season testing, probably like one or two max, maybe. And then some added changes. Uh, this is a minor one, but I will no longer test tracks in the same way I used to. I will just make sure quickly that they are runnable and they don't crash the game. Uh, More chaos in races, but you all enjoy that shit anyway. And we are scrapping the sign-up system and replacing it with the contract system. And this is basically, we are doing this because in the old sign-up system, after every week it took hours to make about who goes into what seats, and it also cost almost all of the drama in the series was because of the sign-up system. I know parts of it was really exciting, but it did get boring in the end. I don't like hearing moaning about when we did the seats that were very marginal. And yeah, in this system things are easier because if you get the contract, you have the contract, and nobody can argue with that. So some details how it works, and there's few more details I will add if the OC actually gets back and running. So yeah, so all the drivers need a way of us contacting them whenever they are about to get the seat. For most of the mainstays, I know your accounts and stuff, so it's pretty easy with, but if new people join, they need to have some way of us contacting them. And the sign up video is replaced with a video where only new drivers sign up and they will join the list of all the active drivers. And if they are offered the seat, we need a way of contacting them. And yeah, whenever that video is up, the active drivers don't need to react to it, other than if they want to become inactive and not get any offers. And yeah, that you might need to look at it because I will reveal the team trends and car rankings and stuff in that. That video gets uploaded around the 10th top class round as usually was. And the offers have lots of variety and randomness involved. And yes, it's the wheel. Everything is about the wheel. And one of the bigger changes, like the biggest change in this system, is that you can get either 1, 2, or 3 season contracts, which means that you are guaranteed that seat. You can be guaranteed that seat for 3 seasons. This when several people have the longer team contracts, this will make all of the future seasons much easier because there's way less seats to be changed. Exception to the rule is F2 that only has 1 season contracts because F2's point is to get into F1 basically. It's the only series that runs differently. This system increases the amount of opportunities for drivers to get into top class. I would expect more new faces in the top class with this system than what was previously. And also it does mean that in general the lower performing top class drivers probably lose their seats more easily than before if they are on the final season of their contract. And also because of the longer contracts, we have less of the thing where a driver goes into top class, is there 1 season, drops out, is 1 season out and comes back. Like that kind of didn't make sense. It can happen, but should be the chances of that happening should be less. Like I think this system makes sense, much more sense than the sign up system. The only problem I can see with this is the contacting people might be a bit problematic at times. But if you don't answer the offers, then you will not get a seat. And yeah, higher rated drivers gets offers earlier and will have more options. Their first offers will come up around the 11th round of top class. And basically basic like the offers themselves are pretty much random, but the way, if you're somebody who's doing really well in a season, you will get offers in the 11th round. If you don't like any of the offers, you will get other offers in the 12th and so on. Doing these offers for drivers takes like 5 minutes to do, which makes this system very easy for myself. And yeah, that's about that for the things that I was talking about. Let me know what you think about if the GP4OC should return, and do a comment on the video. and if we decide to not get it back, at least we will know that it's all over. But I kind of am expecting people to want it back, but who knows? I will reveal at a later date, depending on the reaction to this, what will happen. Will the OC come back or will it be over for good? And if it's over, George, no, you will not get the championship. It was only few races. So yeah, until next time.